Mississippi is a community mental health center, behavioral health center, but we do have a lot, it's kind of unusual, have a lot of non-traditional kinds of programs working with high-risk families, high-risk kids in out-of-the-office settings. The garden project goes back about probably 7 to 10 years now. We were trying to find a way to give the kids an opportunity for some service learning, to give them some connection to their community, and we also wanted to give them a way to give back in some way, to feel good about themselves and to feel like they were giving back to the community. Should spend the summer. The garden program serves an assortment of kids. We take all the kids that are interested from Project Redeploy, and then we take on some other kids from the agency if they're open clients there. So they come from all different programs. I think the most important thing it provides is it gives them an activity. We wanted to give kids an opportunity to get involved and help them through that process. The other reason is, again, to bring some kids together and help them do something good and positive. To see the smiles on their faces when they see the crops coming up, and to realize that they had a part in that, that they put that seed in the ground and it grew, and they get so excited about it. It was just a cool thing to give them that opportunity. I mean, and that's the biggest thing. And you know, they get to be together with other kids and hopefully to gel into something that is positive for them. Under the sun. Well, you know, I've been working with kids for almost 40 years now. And my experience is that you don't always know when you're working with them where it's going to go. They don't often say, gee, you were a great help to me. Or I really learned some valuable lessons here today at the garden. They don't really say that kind of stuff until many, many years later. It's a little like planting a tree, I guess, or a perennial that is going to come back year after year. And down the road, I'm thinking we're going to hear from some of these kids, and we're going to hear what an impact it had on their life coming out there and spending that time together and doing something that was positive. Good memories to help them feel good about themselves and to give back to the community. They impact the Dixon Food Pantry in a huge way. I mean, they bring in pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of produce for families. So even people they don't know about are being touched. I was talking to Yvonne the other day and I said, we really have two gardens out there. You have the garden of the plants, the tomatoes and the cucumbers and the beans and the pumpkins and all of that kind of stuff. But then we have the garden of the kids. And you know, we nurture them and we try to water them and we try to give them some sunshine and some blue sky and some good activities and some good experiences, and we hope they'll grow in a real positive way. Under the sun.